Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Now to get straight into it, we have seen the crypto market crashing hard over the past few weeks. We have seen Bitcoin going under $60,000, and this, especially if you're in the crypto space, you must have seen your portfolio in reds, as in you must have seen your portfolio in reds. Now, why is the market crashing? That is the million-dollar question. Why is the market crashing? Because the market does not just wake up in the morning and decide to crash. Think of it like a living thing. It has reasons. There are things behind the crashing of the market. And to begin with, this is one of the major, and I believe in fact, accounts for maybe over 60% of why the market is crashing right now, which is news of Mt. Gox repaying its debtors. Now, what is Mt. Gox? Mt. Gox is a Bitcoin exchange based in Tokyo, Japan. This exchange launched in 2010 and it handled over 70% of all Bitcoin transactions, at least up until 2014, right? Now, it stopped and filed for bankruptcy after then because of a lot of hacks that happened. So, an exchange which has handled over 70% of all Bitcoin transactions earlier in the market, in the crypto market, right, is now paying off most of its debtors. Now, what happened? What do you mean paying off most of its debtors? So, Mt. Gox suspended trading and closed its website and exchange and filed for bankruptcy from creditors, right? It was hacked, at least so they say, and a lot of fraudulent activity was happening, but it closed. And a lot of its users were not paid. And these had billions on the exchange, billions of Bitcoin on the exchange. Now recently we have seen news of Mt. Gox saying that they are going to pay their users. They're going to pay their users, they're going to pay their debtors. And this is going to be a huge move on the Bitcoin blockchain. Close to $9 billion worth of Bitcoin is going to be liquidated. $9 billion. This is a crazy amount, and this is going to happen as of the beginning of July. And you could understand why people are panicking right now, because such volumes definitely have a huge dump on the market, right? And we know right now that it's estimated that Mt. Gox is going to sell between 65,000 to 141,000 Bitcoin. Between 65,000 to 140,000 Bitcoin. This is huge. This is a huge volume of liquidations on chain. So we are possibly seeing a lot of panic selling right now for this move, in anticipation for this specific move. Again, some of the smart traders are watching the news and selling to buy back again when the dump happens. The dump has already started. The dump is already here. But this liquidation is happening, at least according to the news articles, as of July. Now, this could possibly be one of the major reasons why the market is dumping right now, followed by the outflow of Bitcoin ETFs out of the market. Close to $1.3 billion worth of Bitcoin ETFs have been liquidated. This is also major. This is also extremely major. This shows a lot of skepticism right now in the market, and so we are getting to see a lot of people liquidating their positions, taking money out of the market, right? Now, again, this is just one possible reason why the market is crashing, but I believe also it holds very good water in regards to the market sentiment currently. And last but not least is the miners. Now, miners have been selling Bitcoin, right? Miners are a very instrumental part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. In fact, very instrumental part of the crypto ecosystem in general. Without miners, we do not have a crypto industry. And the miners currently have sold over $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. $2 billion. Now, these are 3 large liquidations that are happening in a 2 weeks time frame. And we are getting to see a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. FUD, right? Now, for the smart traders, if you're really enthusiastic about the crypto space, this definitely is these are buy signals. When the markets go red, that's when the smart traders buy. The question of are we at the bottom of this specific crash, you can never really be sure, but you can have different pointers for your personal entry points, right? So when you decide to enter when the market is dumping, that is up to the research that you have done. I don't believe we've hit the bottom of this specific dump. The Mt. Gox distribution of over $9 billion worth of Bitcoin is happening in July. So that is one thing, and that I feel is going to take the market even lower. But the market as is already has good buy signals. And if you're really enthusiastic, this is not the time to have fear, uncertainty, and doubt. This, if you're truly passionate about the future of Bitcoin, this is the time to buy, because assets are selling for cheap, right? Assets are selling for cheap. And these dumps help you dollar cost average. You're buying Bitcoin for a lower price and you want to sell for a higher price. Like any businessman, you want to buy low and sell high. So for the smart traders, they're definitely looking out for entry points, when to enter. And these are really, really good signals for those that are looking at Bitcoin in the long haul. And the crypto market in general, as we very well know, once Bitcoin dumps, the crypto market dumps. So for any other asset in that line, this is a good time to actually get into the market. Again, do your own research. Make sure you do your own research. None of this is financial advice. I am just bringing to you a market update and why the market is possibly dumping. So as far as your entry points and should you get into crypto and all that, you need to do your own research. Every decision you make is up to you. But thank you for staying to this point of the video. And for those that haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button right now, and guess what? You will be the first person to know when I upload or when we upload a new video. Like, comment, and share the video to those that are in the space. Till the next time, cheers.